What a matchup we have for you to start this episode of Madden Mondays, folks. As we take on the Green Bay Packers in this one. We're 11-2. Green Bay is 10-3, and both of us right now have first round buys. So it's possible this could be a Super Bowl preview here. This game. So sit down, get a snack, get comfy, because this is gonna be a good one, I think. And we're at the 7-yard line, at the Packers' 7-yard line to start off.
They'll try the action on first and goal. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Chiefs are 12-2.
Now Jackson. He's got it.
And that's going to be a 3-yard pass.
That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4",
The Eagles defeat Washington 17-14 in Philly.
Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better after.
And Lamar Jackson's going to run it in for the touchdown.
Lamar Jackson.
Packers come right back to the score.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
And I feel a little bit.
And Lamar Jackson remaining perfect in this one.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Throw right side is complete to Andrews.
And that's going to be a 1st down at the 1.
To the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing is Jackson.
Almost picked off.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
Giants have taken the lead on Dallas in New York.
To throw again is Jackson.
Almost intercepted. Looked like we're going to get our first touchdown. Oh, never mind. It's for, well, I thought it was 4th down for a second. Okay, apparently I don't know how to do math. Well, it's a touchdown for us and a timeout for the Packers for an injury. Did we miss the extra point?
So here's the situation.
Yeah, I think we missed the extra point. So it's 13-7.
Just trying to force the field goal attempt. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
And that's going to be knocked down. Aaron Rodgers just 3 of 8 in this game. And they make the field goal. It's 13-10.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just 4. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw is Jackson.
Jackson throwing. It's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens
Nice throw from Lamar Jackson.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, it's now 20-17. But the Packers are at our 13-yard line, 1st and 10.
Inside the 15. Rodgers to throw once more. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Well, 20-17. I was trying to call a timeout so that Green Bay could get their field goal unit out, but didn't quite work.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense
20-17 as we head to the third. Look at that, evading all those tacklers there, gets to the 31 before being brought down. So now the Packers are at our 14-yard line.
Potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
And Rodgers gets hit, and the pass is incomplete.
He released it, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On second down, it's Jones. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
And a touchdown for Green Bay.
Devin Funchess, his 4th touchdown.
All right, now we're at the 19.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
That's going to be a 2-yard loss.
Wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. On the move to his right.
Oh, and Jackson is sacked.
And he goes down. Dean Lowry in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
6-yard pickup.
There, but it brings up 4th.
Well, the coverage was tight.
All right, now this would have been for a tied game if we hadn't missed that extra point earlier.
Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
So this will just put us within 1. It's 24-23 for Green Bay.
Within a point.
All right, now we're at the 17-yard line.
Just march the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Andrews just stays in bounds to make the catch.
And the Ravens have retaken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player.
Both feet stay in bounds. And we get the 2-point conversion, 31-24. Packers down the 19-yard line.
Tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Here's Rodgers. Got a man.
And that's a 1st down for the Packers.
Packers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
But they were in the red zone and they needed a first down.
We got Patriots destroying Indianapolis 45-7.
The defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers.
And that's a sack.
10-yard line. And deals our first sack of the game.
Then 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job.
That's going to be a 1-yard pickup. 4th and 13.
Increase the pressure.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
And it's a 4-point game as Crosby drills it.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here.
Packers with possession at their own 34.
And they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. Adams pulling it in from Rodgers. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Raiders.
And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards. And
Rodgers avoiding the sack. And he makes it up to the 22.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw is Rodgers.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throws, man.
That's going to be a 3rd down.
And it's nearly intercepted. Probably should have been.
4th and 1 now.
Sealed it instead. One more chance coming up.
4th and 1.
They'll run it with Jones.
And that's going to be a 1st down.
Team good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Almost intercepted, 2nd down.
Lined up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And it's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. And able to get it.
And 1st down at the 5.
Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
And Rodgers is sacked.
Huge play at this point in the game. Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw, Rodgers. Steps away.
Rodgers is going to just run it himself, and he'll take it up to the 5-yard line.
Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
And Rodgers is sacked. 4th and goal from the 16. Green Bay has to hit the end zone.
Defensive penalty. They'll be looking at one final play.
Touchdown, Packers!
They may have taken the lead here in the final second.
With 2 seconds left on the clock. The extra point is good. Packers win it 34-31. I said this was going to be a good game, and I was right.
Ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won.
So Green Bay takes it 34-31. This despite Rodgers being sacked twice. I think they're on that final drive there.
So for the Packers, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year.
So next up, we've got the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, we have clinched our division, by the way. Well, actually, no, maybe not. The Browns are 8-6. And Cincinnati 7-7. Now it's the Chiefs that have a first-round bye. We would be thanks to our loss to Green Bay. Alright, let's get into this game here against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Chargers and the Steelers are the last two games that remain for the regular season. Those two games will likely make up our final regular season episode. Now, when it comes to the playoffs, I'm likely going to do one game at a time.
Today.
Or one game per episode, yeah, during the playoffs. Just to keep things suspenseful.
Jackson.
And it's knocked away. And the Bengals are already on the board.
A pretty big early test for the defense.
And the Packers have defeated Cleveland.
Try and thwart this third down situation.
So we have now outright clinched our division as a result of that.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Jackson now. Open man is Duvernay.
And Villanueva is injured.
Inside the 30.
Alright, we're at the 18-yard
So
line.
this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, second down. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down.
First and goal.
They'll look to run with Edwards.
And that is a touchdown for Baltimore as Edwards runs it in.
Gus Edwards with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down.
Bengals at the 10-yard line.
Jackson with the first down carry. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself.
3rd down.
All the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
4th down now at the 5.
He wasn't the primary
And the Bengals are going to play it safe and kick the field goal.
Situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he could break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter.
And it's a 10-7 lead for Cincinnati.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Jackson.
Oh!
Not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
Not able to hang on to it, and... Okay. Minute 10 remaining, we're at the 43.
Offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete.
A nice completed pass there. 1st down at the 24-yard line for the Bengals.
Yards that time. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Mark Andrews with touchdown.
Oh. So, ended up taking the lead into the half at 14-10, but now the Bengals back in front as they get a touchdown during simulation. It's 17-14 now.
Now it's Jackson.
And there's a flag on the play. I think that's going to be pass interference. Let's see. It is indeed pass interference.
The defense now in a little bit of a pickle. We drop you inside the red zone. 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 70th catch for him on the year. Like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. They'll run here with Edwards.
That's going to be a 4-yard loss for Edwards.
1st down play.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And Reeder is hurt for the Bengals. 3rd down.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Not something.
And it's intercepted.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football.
So the Bengals retake the ball.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the 2nd half. Again, it's Burrow. And break, the tight end is down. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they
1st and goal at the 9 for Cincinnati.
Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visiting Bengals who came away with a victory in that one. So they'll look to take the season series now here at home in Cincinnati.
And that's a sack They'll set the Bengals back down to the 22.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, Williams. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And that's not down.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
So the Bengals are going to have to settle for a field goal. And it's good. 20 to 14.
They stretch the lead to 6. It's 20 to 14 now. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
And Wren is injured on the Bengals. Extra point is good. It's 21 to 20, but now the Bengals are at the 36.
Preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Now Burrow.
That's a 1st down for Cincinnati. And now Mixon, the Bengals quarterback, is hurt, so they're going to have to bring their backup into the game.
A lead change may very well be forthcoming as this offense in field goal range already and looking for more here in the 4th quarter. Now Burrow on 1st down. Oh no, he lost the football.
That's a fumble, but the Bengals recovered. It's 2nd down at the 20.
Keep possession of the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Burrow looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the
1st down at the 10. I thought Burrow got hurt. Why is he still in? Well, in any case, the Bengals are going to have to settle for a field goal try. And it's 23 to 21. Cincinnati up by 2.
They will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th.
Now we're down to 4-11. And we are tied at 23, so I guess must have been a tackle. Bengals must have gotten tackled in their own end zone because now the game is tied.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Shelling through the defense. And he's going to
That's a 6-yard run for Edwards.
right around the 1. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Edwards.
That's a touchdown!
Baltimore.
30 to 23 for the Ravens.
Here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Adafe Owe. Make that now 8.
Oh, no, it was Mixon that got
He was
hurt.
still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Or
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
And that's a catch. Almost the first. It's a 20-yard pickup and a 1st down for the Bengals.
19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The Packers defeat Cleveland.
This is called.
And that's going to be a 1st down for Cincinnati. 2-minute warning.
25-yard chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They will throw on first down with Burrow. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Got a timeout call.
The first of their timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing, Burrow.
And it's intercepted. And this one's over. This is going to be taken into the end zone.
Three going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.
A 63-yard interception return for a touchdown.
No hesitation in this.
37-23 for the Ravens.
This offense is staying out there on fourth.
Another touchdown.
That should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.
A 40-yard interception return this time. 44-23 Ravens is the final.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So we got the Rams and the Steelers next episode to finish off the regular season.
To 12-3 on the year, and they'll return home next week.
Those should be some good matchups. We'll see what our playoff positioning is as well. So next week's episode should be a fun one.